In Navajo culture, a skinwalker is a type of malevolent witch. Unlike spirits or ghosts, a skinwalker is believed to be a human who has chosen to practice dark taboo magic. Through this, they are said to gain the ability to shapeshift into animals such as coyotes, wolves, or owls, often using animal skins to do so. Skinwalkers are associated with harm, deception, and fear. They are believed to use their abilities to curse others, spread illness, or manipulate people. Because of the deeply negative and sacred nature of the topic, many Navajo people avoid talking about skinwalkers openly, especially with outsiders. Encounters with skinwalkers are rare, but throughout the years, people have managed to catch them on film. In the footage, a man sets out on his routine late-night walk, the streets quiet and undisturbed. Roughly 10 minutes in, the stillness is broken by a distant scream echoing from beneath the nearby bridge. Driven by a mix of concern and curiosity, he descends to investigate, an instinct he would soon come to regret. From the darkness, a pale humanoid figure emerges into view, crouched unnaturally on all fours. Many speculate it was a skinwalker. The creature emits a guttural groan, punctuated by piercing screams, sounds that seem to blend raw aggression with agony. There is something deeply unsettling in its presence, as though it is not merely in pain, but searching, desperate, perhaps for a body it can possess. It even looks skinless when looking at it more closely. While skinwalkers are traditionally associated with shapeshifting into animals, some accounts suggest they are capable of mimicking human forms as well, either by perfectly imitating someone they've seen, or by inhabiting a human body altogether. In this video, a woman enters a quiet park to retrieve something. As she crosses a narrow bridge, the atmosphere shifts. In the distance, a lone figure comes into view.
All we see so far is like trees, a bridge. I think we have to go over this bridge and our location's over down there. What the f***? Oh, what the f***? Should we keep going? What the f***? Oh my god, is she following us?
A woman in a blue dress can be seen, her long dark hair hanging forward as her head tilts downward. Creeped out, the woman holding the camera turns around and walks away. However, the woman in the dress starts following her, which then accelerates into a pursuit. When the footage is paused, the figure's face becomes clearer and far more unsettling. Her complexion is slightly pale, her eyes dark and baggy, as her lips curl into an ominous smile. It's as if she wasn't human. Many believe this was a skinwalker who may have already taken the life of the woman in the blue dress, using her appearance as a disguise. Its pursuit of the woman in this video suggests it was searching for another body to claim. When a skinwalker takes the form of a person or animal, it rarely does so perfectly. There are subtle, but deeply unsettling inconsistencies, small fractures in the illusion. When it turns into an animal, for instance, it may stand or move on two legs when it shouldn't, or walk with an unsteady, unnatural gait, as if it's unfamiliar with the body it inhabits. At times, its movements can appear strangely disjointed, or eerily still, as though it momentarily slips outside the flow of time. More disturbingly, some believe these entities can imitate familiar animals, even household pets. But something always feels wrong. Their eyes may appear empty and lifeless, fixed in long, unblinking stares that linger for far too long. Other times, their gaze carries an intensity that feels disturbingly human, calculating, aware, and deliberate, as though they are quietly studying you. There are warnings about meeting their eyes for too long. In certain accounts, it is said that eye contact grants them a kind of influence, an unsettling sense that your thoughts are no longer entirely your own. And then there is one final detail, often described as the most unmistakable sign of all: a smile. Not a natural expression, but something forced, stretched, and wrong. Because whatever is wearing that form may look like an animal, but it understands far more than it should. That'll do it for this episode. For more episodes, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for notifications. If you have any videos, be sure to send them to me. The links are in the video description. Good night, and good luck.